friend, welcome to my channel. Look, it's a box that we're starting to recognize. It's darn good yarn. This came on the back of my last one so fast. I was actually surprised it was here. So yeah, let's get stuck into it. I have cracked open the label. The label is a bit spotty because my husband is now taking to spraying the mail on the outside with Pino Clean. It's, I suppose, like a bit of a Clorox kind of thing. Right, what do we got? That is quite a small ball of yarn. This feels like a 50 gram. What do we got? Alright, this is a silk blend sport weight yarn, 80-20 rule, burgundy blossom. It is 50 grams. It's 125 yards, so it's actually smaller than one of the other, or a few of the other yarns that I have got. It is a knit gauge of 3 mil and crochet gauge of 3.5 to 4.5, so quite fine. This is a fine too. It's reclaimed silk and viscose, so the viscose is going to give you the stretch. I think the sport gives a little bit more flex. And start at love means being compassionate with the intent to make positive change in the universe. We believe the application of starting at love with everything you do leads to a happier world. Handmade in India, as I have always said with darn good yarn. Oh my god, the gift. It says it's a handmade wooden shawl pin. It's worth $11.99 US. Now the darn good yarn box is $20 as a subscription. I'm expecting to be a little bit wowed. Shawl pins are so the bomb. They're they kind of remind me of the whole Celtic pins. You grab a bit of wool and you if I could, oh hang on, let me grab my blanket. Sorry, I just don't want things to slide and fall. I've just moved things aside. Hang on. Alright, so let me grab my blanket. Okay, and what you do is you pinch a bit, and you've got your 2 layers through there. You pinch a bit, you slide it through, and yeah. That brings me, I don't know why this is affecting me quite so much. That brings me back to Torques, I think that's what they call it, Torques. I might have to go back and redo my Irish. Hey Google, what's a torque brooch?
Here's a summary from the website cladderdesign.com. A torque, also spelled torque or torque, is large ring made out of precious metal, usually open at one end and worn around the neck. The majority of torques are open at the front and designed to be worn permanently, although some have been discovered with clasps and other closing.
Hey Google, stop. Alright, this is a throwback to my history lessons when I was a kid. The Celtic kind of things, they were very ancient Irish things. There was the torque, which is what Google was talking about, which is the open horseshoe kind of shape. And then there's these pins, and yeah, I really don't know why that's hit me quite the way it's hit me. I don't know, maybe I'm just feeling the distance at the moment. Alright, as I said, this is something that the Indians are using as a way of using waste product and giving enterprise to some of the business women. So these are some pictures here in the brochure of what's in it. So the silk blend sport weight yarn is 80% silk, 20% viscose blend with a soft yet strong dry hand. Made of recycled silk, the yarn is eco-friendly option. It's plied with 3 strands of yarn, so it should make it quite strong. The whole biblical thing, 3 strands stronger than 2 or whatever. Hang on. But the 3 strands does give it that added strength. Now, in this, there's a bit that looks a little bit knobbly and weird. It's kind of like over tightened. But you can see here the 3 strands, some of it is a little bit loose, and you can see that definite 3 strands in there. You've got the variegation in the color. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, oh my goodness. Alright, anyway, isn't it gorgeous? It's a beautiful burgundy with the paler pink. Let's see what the patterns are that they're going to give us this time. Usually it's kind of scarfy thing or gloves. Oh, itchy nose. Alright. It has been hand carved, this brooch, and will perfectly complement any knit or crocheted scarf or shawl. The Yarn Club's exclusive. You've got the club shipping rate, you've got the dashboard. If you need to take a break, you can skip a month. Customer service, online community, and the Stitch, which is the website where they show you how to do the patterns. Alright. Now, here are some of the girls. So, Coty, Mona, Arfa, Rabina, and Chandni are some of our amazing artisans who make the beautiful hand-dyed yarns you receive each month. So, we're supporting these girls here. These women who could possibly have families, likely have families, so it's giving them something back as well, and I will start making some of these in projects. The viscose blend of yarn gives an incredible drape, making the perfect yarn for knitting and crochet garments of any kind. Now you can buy, I think, more of these. I haven't tried to, but I think you can buy more of those yourself. Alright, the knit pattern is giving you subtle cable boot cuffs. So it's going to look like big baggy socks. Sorry, I'll try and look at the camera here. It's a cuff on top of the boots. And the crochet pattern is for on top of the boot. That's different. Look, it's different. It's very easy. What's it using? It's one cake, a 4mm crochet hook, which isn't included, the tapestry needle and scissors, which is not included. I did just do a floss tube, and these are my needles and my crochet pins and other accessories that I had bought a while ago. So it's cast on, chain stitch, single stitch, stitch two together, slip stitch, back loop only, and double crochet. So look, I'm a complete rookie when it comes to crochet, and that looks like something I could probably handle. Knitting is casting on, knitting, cable in front, purl, and stitches. So cable is a bit new to me. Cable, you've got to have the extra needle, which is what those things would do, and yeah, you bring it to the front or the back, and you put it onto a different needle, and then you knit it back in again. So there's a bit of a twist with that zigzag there. If you've got any questions, there's the thank you, and all of these boxes. Look at all the boxes, and yeah, there you go. So $20 US, you get the ball, you get the gift. I'm completely wowed by this. I purposely don't watch. Mrs. Coffee was the enabler on this one for me, and I purposely have stopped watching her unbox the Darn Good yarns, so I actually don't know what the gifts are. So that was a complete surprise, and I don't know why. Yeah, I'm completely speechless. I am blown away by that as a thing. I'm a big cardigan wearer. I'm pretty big in scarves too, and to have this to be able to throw on my scarf, you know, every day with work. Yeah, it just, yeah, I'm done. Right. Okay, if you would like a Darn Good Yarn box, I think the first box is $10. There will be a referral link down in the description. If you use that, you can, as I said, you can skip at any time. You can continue the subscription. You are helping an Indian business woman in their enterprise, in their work. You're getting silk products. This is the offcast of the silk. I have told a story before, you know this. If you have watched any of my previous Darn Good yarns, I go into the detail of what the silk that they use is. So please go check those out if you haven't already. If you are new to my channel, please click like, please click subscribe, please comment if there is any of these that you particularly like. If I can get my brain in gear when I'm doing my editing, I will try and find out exactly what these bad brooches that I'm getting that memory for the Irish brooches that we used to have. Yeah, I'll put it in the bit just here, so yeah, I can fill in my brain for it. But this is a burgundy blossom. This is the color. Everybody will get one of these in this particular box, and yeah, it's gorgeous, absolutely, and yeah, wowed. So thank you for watching, and I will see you around when I get my next box, and yeah, look forward to it. Bye for now.